Hello there, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to your reading. I am Divine Goddess V6. I am in the middle of a move right now. I'm in temporary digs, and which I love. Things are moving so cosmically, amazingly fast. I'm in between moves. A lot of stuff's happening right now, but yet I feel called to do this for you at this time. I don't have my regular setup here. This is why everything seems so makeshift. But no matter what, the messages are getting to you now because you arrived at this reading. I feel called today to help you with your solar plexus. I've been hearing this. I did a reading the cover of that reading is, there's a tree, and then there's like two figures in front of that tree. In that reading, I felt called to help with the same area that I'm being called to help at this time, but I don't feel that message got through because of the image I placed in front of that reading. So in this point in time, I'm hearing to help you with your solar plexus. And I'm seeing nothing but the color yellow at this time. And if you've been feeling, discouraged about, where you're at with your person, are you feeling discouraged, within yourself, and you're having, you're drawing like negativity and cynicism toward yourself, right? Without realizing it, without taking the time to talk back to it, to want to heal it, you're going to wind up being in the same space and going through a same loop. And therefore, oh, my ear's ringing on my left. Your person stands to, they connect with these feelings, all right? Chances are they empathize with, what you're feeling. This is their connection. You are their connection, to the vein of joy and enlightenment. So if you find yourself feeling, discontent about where you're at, with your person at this time, because chances are you guys are not in communication, or if there is communication and access, there's not enough of that, all right? That you're feeling your person withdrawn from you, and your person may be feeling withdrawn from you because they're needing this time to activate their base chakra to heal this, okay? A lot of them are healing ancestral energy, interference energy. This has to do with a sense of denial, and this is where we're coming back to the solar plexus. The solar plexus is, your chakra star of enlightenment, where you're awakened, the feeling of receiving, right? Awakened to your situation, being present in your situation, having the courage to face your situation should you be facing adversity or challenges at the time. This is your area of concern of feeling supported, right? Instead of feeling isolated alone. It's like you're coming into your balance of cosmic reverie. While my voice is going. For those of you who feel that this is partially meant for you at this time, I'm hearing Spirit say, look deeper and focus on your solar plexus. If you're feeling unsure about, your situation, but you don't want to look deeper into why, I'm hearing to ask you to spend the next few minutes to look into the very reason why you think why should you walk away from your situation at present feeling unfulfilled, in discontent, in dismay about what's going on, and you're writing it off as like, well, it's fine, right? But that, the way you're responding to that, instead of really embracing the situation, accepting where you're at, it's like, that feeling of walking away from it, it's a certain sense of resentment that builds from that, because it's not adhered to eternal sense of joy, right? The eternal sense of, truth is going to set you free, right? Having faith in the truth, taking that leap of faith, and the feeling of believing, right? The feeling of believing is what I'm getting at. And when you are imbalanced in your solar plexus, you're not going to feel like you want to help it. You want to help clear it. You want to help express it. You want to help speak it out loud. You want to assist, in the truth. There's none of that when your solar plexus are, when you're detached from your solar plexus. This is when you're detached from your sense of joy, your sense of enlightenment, your sense of that, this is happening in the highest accord for you, right? All that doubt sets in when you don't allow for this to take place, and that if you're ignoring it and not looking at it, well, there you are, right? You're cutting yourself short. You're cutting yourself short from dreams. You're cutting yourself short from the divine signs and synchronicities, to the abundance that it's already given to you, all right? That's what I'm seeing here. Wow, okay. So let's see where you are at in your solar plexus, and then we'll get a better idea about where you and your person are at, okay? Wow, this keeps appearing. 5 and 11. All right, we'll keep that in mind. I feel like for some of you, there is an interference energy with your person, all right? That they have cut themselves short from speaking further into their truth. And it is because either there's a sense of detachment, disassociation from the truth here. Whether that is coming from you and or your person, this line of energy is the fact that it hasn't been addressed. It's not being healed. It's not being attended to. It's not being nourished here. All right. Do you see the figure behind the detachment? There's a ancestral tree here. I'm getting a ancestral patterning here, and it's bare. This white figure is talking about truth, but it's not entirely supporting the truth. All right. There's the cloak of gray is talking about neutrality and that what hasn't been done in the process. And this is like letting go. All right. But you have already done your letting go. But if you stay in your letting go because where your person's at, they stand to not do much more about it. Because after this letting go, this is about them coming into their truth. Do you understand? It comes back to you and your person. It always does on the twin flame journey. Why just sort of click? Because I'm seeing this unending circle here. What you do affects your person, and what they do is clearly affecting you because you guys are picking up on each other. All right. So let's see where you are at in your solar plexus. All right. Number 9, rest and reconsider. All right, you already know the truth. You already know the demonstration of truth that you're clearly expressing. All right, and that, you already know that this is, if you're feeling that dip, chances are you know where it's coming from. This is what I'm getting here. And if you don't know exactly, you are still taking the time to find out the truth, right? You're finding your balance. So, okay, embrace is the third card on the bottom here. I feel like this is where your person's at. So, I'm going to see, for some of you, you're not finding your balance, that you're just staying here, that you're staying in rest and stillness about what's going on. You might want to look deeper and go deeper and find your balance in this effect. This is the card number 2. This is talking about the high priestess energy. And this is I'm getting telepathic connectivity between you and your person, all right? And that for some of you, this is off balance right now. Either you're overly attuned to your person and not doing enough about it for yourself, and or you're not doing this enough for you right now because you're feeling your person so much. All right, so let's get another card. Where are you at in your solar plexus that Spirit wants to talk to you about? Ooh, there's a lot that just fell. Oh God, okay. All right. I feel like this is for you, and I feel like these two are for your person. Okay, yes I do. All right, hold on. The Divine Feminine, you, is learning to be in your progress, in your positive state, in that you're breathing into your situation. You are, wow, my solar plexus is rising to my heart, is rising to my throat. And this is blue and this is green. You know you're making your dreams come true. You know you're coming forth your abundance, that you are in the success of your situation, and that you're relying on your heart's keepsake of your dreams, that you're holding space for your person, all right? You are doing just what you need to do, where your person is trying to find their light. They are seeking their light, because this card was like this, but I couldn't read it, so I switched it. Hold on. 19 and a 9. They're bearing a new light. They are following the light that you have set forth before them, right? This card is like a slingshot. That's what I'm seeing here. And that your person is getting catapulted to shine through their situation. They're finding the truth in their situation. And look, your person is mirroring exactly that which we're talking about, all right? Their heart space and their solar space. Their solar space and their heart space is getting spliced because your person is learning to feel encouraged within themselves, all right? They're seeking to feel that joy and that truth that is abundant within you. Remember, this is that something about this was reminding me that you guys are sharing a telepathic connection, all right? Hold on. I feel that, let's see what's mirroring between the two of you, because I feel that this is I feel like it's getting pulled apart right here. There's a resurrection taking place. So let's see what that is. Wow, reach out was in the bottom of the deck. This is talking to me about your telepathic state between the two of you, all right? Whether your person realizes it or not, you guys are both communicating telepathically, all right? And they're learning to embrace their situation right now so that they can, look, again, come through this time of feeling discouraged. They're feeling discouraged right now because they don't seem, they feel like they're going through a loop. They can't get past this. They can't get past this. They're being made to rebuild here. Look at these colors. The knees are representative of the feeling, the feeling of being able to do something, all right? Whether you plead for your cause or you're begging your way out or you're being desperate to do. This card's in reverse. The knees are not on the ground. Your person isn't crawling to their space, all right? They are, it's almost like fetal position. This is what I'm getting right here. And this is where you're helping your person rebuild, all right? You're holding that light. That light is wrapped around with a lot of beauty and gentleness and serenity. And this is like bordering on the soul star light, which is that magenta, pink, peach, gold color. Wow, it's changing. Look at that. Look at the fiery electricity that's coming onto this figure here. And this is number 16. 16's the moon card. Oh, wait. No. 16 is the tower card. Shit, why is this escaping me right now? In either case, it adds up to the fact that you hold the power within your connection, all right? You hold the power within you and your connection. And your person is learning this. They're embodying this. I'm seeing a baby again. That your person is like curled up in fetal position right now. They are in the midst of transformation. your person, this is not their time to dissect what's going on for them, but to receive this healing, all right? They're receiving this vibration of joy is what I'm getting. This is like, if they don't feel like they can, arrive at, the joy of the situation, feeling the fun of it, right? The hope of, being with you down the line, right? After, this transformation is complete. What do they have to look forward to? Your person is learning, what it is that they have to look forward to, as opposed to staying stuck where they are, and not moving on from their current space. All right. Your person is learning to trust their situation with what they have. Your person is learning to trust the feeling of love, because it's arriving at their truth. All right. And that's all they have. So I feel that for a lot of you, you've pulled your weight as far as pulling yourself out of your, where you had to leave in order to get to where you are right now. You're feeling a lot more hopeful, joyful in yourself. I feel that you are learning to release yourself from all that which discourages you. I'm seeing these lightning bolts. This is cosmic downloads coming into the areas of knees. Look at that. And there's all that divine feminine symbol. This is the triangle, inverted triangle, which is talking about divine feminine energy. And this is catapulting up your ability to feel, right? You're feeling your ability to change the situation, and the mentality of perceptivity that you've been under, in order to, you're holding your own power here. You've learned to do this. You got wings to fly away with, right? That, the space within your mind, that when you are putting in thoughts of, joy and enlightenment and awakeness and elevation, that you stand to ascend. And this is where your person is feeling it, all right, for themselves. I feel like for you, you're also learning, because this card is indicative about, both your divine feminine, divine masculine energies within you, all right? No matter who's watching this. You can be either or on the outside, and you house both on the inside. So I feel like, you are learning to rebuild that part of you that says, I can't, or I'm unable to, the whining criers is what I'm getting. For some of you, that's what you've learned to do, is that you learn to cry about it. You've learned to focus on it. And, for some of you, that was your purpose for a time, because, you had trouble exclaiming this for yourself. You had trouble expressing this for yourself. You had trouble connecting with this very piece within yourself. But guess what? This is what your person's learning right now. So where you have overcome this piece for yourself, and that you are learning to rebuild, your ability of can do, right? Your person is in the prime time of learning, giving this to themselves. So do you see that infinity loop? That's, you guys are corded in that way. One begets the other. So as long as you are placing such goodness and healing and grace upon your light body, you're healing both you, your person, and your connection. All right? This is huge. So now that we know where you guys are, I'm feeling the need to stand these cards up. So this time around, I don't have my physical tools with me. So we're going to do this quite energetically, and we're going to do this through a visual process, okay? So I want you to close your eyes right now, and we are going to use portal energy. I'm doing this reading. All my readings are timeless, as with any readings that you should come through. There's messages for you there. If you feel drawn to it, there's something for you there. I've been doing this reading right now on the Solstice Gateway in 2023. So whether or not, you catch this reading, down the line, it doesn't matter. So we're about to help you heal, you and your person heal and cleanse your solar chakra plexus, okay? Solar plexus chakra. All right. All you have to do is, I hope you pause this video right now if you haven't done so already. I hope you drink a full glass of water. And you do this so that you stay lubricated, all right, in your channels physically. And this is, paving the way energetically so that you can receive this healing at this time. So you haven't done that, so take a couple minutes, drink some water right now. I think I'm gonna do that just now. And I can't pause the video, so give me a nanosecond. All right, thank you, I'm back. All right, drink a full glass of water and take 3 deep breaths. In through the nose. And as you exhale, really feel your torso ground. All right, and breathe out. You do this 3 times. Let's do it again. Really ground yourself. If you feel to do this more than 3 times over, pause right now and do just that. And do it in the amount of breaths that you feel called to do. For some of you, it might be 6. For some of you, it might be 9. For some of you, it might be 11. For right now, for this purpose, I'm doing 3 here, okay? Now, keep your eyes closed. And if all you have to do is agree to this healing, all right? And focus in your heart space after you agree so. And then we're gonna bring you into your solar plexus, all right? So if you want this healing, just, I agree. Yes, thank you. Any of those will do. All of those will do, all right? It's giving thanks. We're gonna do this for your person at this time first, all right? Let's anchor you first. So while I am doing this for you in light language, just bring your attention to your heart space and feel it drop to your solar plexus as we receive this healing for you at this time, okay? We're just going to open your solar plexus at this time to help cleanse and clear all that no longer serves. So just keep your focus on your solar plexus. All that feelings of abandonment, all that feelings of not being good enough, all those feelings of feeling less than what you deserve, anything that has felt like discouragement, that has cut into your confidence of the situation, of your truth in knowing of your situation, that which has held an obstacle to that which you know is meant for you, that you feel that has been cut off from you or categorized from you. We ask Spirit to remove that at this time. For the distrust that you may have had, a feeling of what your next steps could have been, should have been. That's getting cleared now. I'm seeing now for some of you that there's an inner child abandonment issue that has not been healed. This has caused you to feel like less than yourself, that you're not good enough, that there wasn't enough time to take care of this. There wasn't enough time to give yourself this healing, that you didn't want to be, you didn't feel like you deserved to be healed here, that there wasn't enough time. But that you're feeling that makes it feel as though there's never going to be a good enough time. All right? There is always no better time than the present. Your person stands to feel cheated too if you don't heal this. I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're being, are you kidding me? Some of you, okay? That's the kickback I'm feeling. That's the resistance I'm feeling right now. So whatever it might be that has been serving as a form of resistance for you, all right, that's helped you from grounding yourself, from being an anchor for yourself, this is being removed now. There's nothing better than the current time, than the right time. Any time is the right time, so long as you're in your truth. So at this time, as everything is being cleared that no longer serves, that anything of toxicity, anything that baits you, tempts you in such a way to go towards your insecurities, to stay with your insecurities, instead of speaking on them, instead of utilizing your truth to clear out that which no longer serves, we ask Archangel Michael to cut away any negative cords, ties, and attachments in your solar plexus area. We had to identify those points for you in order to move past this. For some of you, you need to admit to any of this stuff, to call upon your ancestral guides and spirit guides to help you clear this further, okay? If you feel you aren't sure how to do this or you would like assistance to do this, I am here to help. You can contact me at divinegoddessv6@gmail for a separate effect, okay? This is a general reading. We're allowing in divine bright light. You agree to this? Say yes, I agree at this time. Because this requires your permission to do so, to let in divine light. For some of you that in your previous lives, you had taken this demeanor of energy you criminalized it and it was taken for granted. This needs to be cleared now. This is resulting in your self-abandonment wounds. You are relying on an outside effect to help you feel encouraged on the inside. You do not ever go outside of yourself for this effect. You never ever go outside of yourself for self-permission. You never ever go outside of your own energy, except for divine light, of course, to adhere to the truth when it's other than the truth that you're adhering to. Do you understand? You start with what's inside of you. We already just cleared out what you no longer need. We are asking now that this area, your solar plexus, is filled with divine light, cleansed and cleared and filled with divine crystalline diamond white light. That this is the light that you go to. This is the area of truth that you adhere to in your courage, in your joy, in your own sense of joy. Right on. We ask now for the divine crystalline diamond white golden orb of light of Archangel Jophiel to help you and therefore your person at this time. Don't worry about your person right now. We will do a separate clearing for them momentarily. Because you two are both linked. And if this is an issue of cry for you, this is something that you keep coming back to, that when you're receiving this healing for yourself, when you're receiving these messages of healing and truth for yourself, that you'll automatically go to your person with this information instead of anchoring this for yourself first. I'm speaking to you at this time. Spirit's asking you to utilize these energy and truth and messages for yourself first, because without you anchoring this for yourself, you are also taking this energy for granted again. All right? All that you've done in your previous lifetimes, in your previous timelines, that you haven't healed, is what's bringing you to this very space now. And Spirit's asking you to be present and to listen to your intuition first, before you do something about this, all right? Before you bring action into the gifts that you've received, that you take this into account for yourself first, okay, is what I'm hearing. I'm also saying this because this person's housed in red. They're just learning their gifts. They're just learning what they've received, all right? This could be for your person. So as you are indicating the best example energetically for you and your person's taking this effect. Do you understand? See that flame? They'll know better what to do with this flame when you do it first. Okay. So let's take this time right now to help your person, all right? So Archangel Jophiel. All right, so birds are indicative of messages, okay? After what we've done here, you are helping your person do just this, okay? So let's take this time right now. Notice that the head isn't exactly coming into the frame here. We're focused on your person's solar plexus, and it starts in their heart space, all right? So at this time, say your person's name 3 times over. I feel that let's anchor you in more. This is what I'm getting right now. Take 3 deep breaths right now, and with everything that you are receiving and still actifying is what I'm getting. Take 3 deep breaths in this activation right now. And if you agree, say yes, say thank you, give thanks, and take 3 deep breaths, and we'll start. And picture yourself grounding this energy with these 3 deep breaths, okay? All right. If you feel yourself anchored, now say your person's name 3 times over. Divine Spirit, we're asking you to help viewer and their person to cleanse and clear their solar plexus area We're asking you to help viewers person at this time to cleanse and clear. Oh wow, look you guys. To align them in this healing at this time of their solar plexus chakra, cleansing, opening, clearing, healing, and closing of their solar plexus. The cat indicates this divine transference happening. Some of you had taken this energy for granted. We ask, do you want to receive this healing for your person? You can speak on your person's behalf because you two are twins. You are allowed. This is the divine feminine energy. This is your energy, chances are. This is the divine masculine energy. What we just did is opened your person up to open their channels to receive this energy, all right? They too can empathize with you. They too know where this energy is coming from, because this energy is so clean and loving and truth and kind that is actually inviting your person to open themselves up for this healing, okay? All that fear, all that uncertainty, all that cynicism, all that negativity. Do you see that there's a blue shroud over the seer's energy here in this picture? And that sphere of energy is highlighted with the cosmic energy of purple, all right? And it's coming into that pink and magenta color right here. So for Kia Makai, know that your person has received this transference of energy and healing at this time. We're inviting in divine archangel energy of Archangel Michael to cut away all negative cords, ties, and attachments from your person's solar plexus chakra at this time. Anything that doesn't serve their highest purpose for the greater good of all is now cut away, cleansed, and we're asking for healing. This healing is coming from your divine soul tribe, your divine ancestral spirit energy and guides, all right? This is the Elder card. A lot of this is healing ancestral patterning. The lot of, being subservient, thinking lowly of yourself, self-loathing is what I'm getting as well. A lot of discouragement and detached from true love feelings, okay? We're asking for divine Archangel Jophiel's orb of energy of light to fill your person at this time. And this orb of light protects them from all that means them harm, all that no longer serves their highest purpose, all that doesn't have their best interests at heart. And this also concludes and includes others' energies that does not serve theirs at this time. For many of them, they are with a third party still that they're looking to free themselves up from at the, okay? That they feel like they couldn't for whatever reason, that they're still bound by that feeling of discouragement, staying in discontent when they can very well do something about it. We're asking for these energies to be healed, to be removed and healed. Oh wow, awesome. I'm also hearing to call in the green rays of Archangel Gabriel to encircle you and your person's heart space. Moreover, so that the eternal circle, the circle of eternal joy is sealed in this unconditional love. All right? If you agree to this, say I agree at this time and give thanks. Thank you, I receive this healing. Thank you, I receive this healing. Thank you, I receive this healing is what you have to say, all right? Words have power, all right? Words have all the power, and you have all the power in your divine connection at this time. Actually, for always and forever at this time. All you have is your very present, and your present is your forever. All right? All right. We're asking for the divine orb of light of Archangel Jophiel. This orb is housed with so much joyful energy of confidence, energy of courage, energy of can-do, energy of light, energy of hope, divine hope, sacred hope, which brings your person into their sacred action of the very situation that they're in. From the times that they kept saying that they couldn't, they can't, they didn't, they won't, those anchors have fallen away. What is replaced now is that they can. The power is within them. The power of newness, the power of courage, the power of confidence, the power of self-love, that you will take as much time as it takes. It's going to take as long as it takes. And it doesn't matter, because the outcome is in love. Because you serve love and your connection serves love. So what else, why else would anything else be if you're adhering to love for this effect? We're asking for this orb of light to cover you and your person and your connection at this time. This ball of light is so bright, is so clean, is so white, is so diamond, is so true. And it's meant for them and you. While they're receiving this energy. This is from you. This is through the divine. They're picking this up. Take the next 3 breaths. Take the next 3 deep breaths and anchor in the energy that you have just received, this healing that you, your person, and your connection have just received. We want to give thanks at this time to the divine order and the divine healing that we have received, and the divine energy that is surrounding you, your person, and your situation. We want to give thanks to the divine, and we want to give thanks to Spirit for all that we've received. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen, amen, amen. Wow. You might want to give thanks at this time out loud to Spirit. Thank you. And to all other archangels we called upon for their help. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Jophiel. All right. All right. Your person's getting this, all right? And what has been obstacles for them has been cut, all right? This is what I'm getting. I'm hearing to close this at this time. I hope this helped you. I really, really do. If it did, would you help me, please? Let us know down below. And you can help me by building my channel. Please help me build my channel. I would love it if you help me build my channel. You can comment, like, subscribe. I have a channel on my Instagram as well, under the same handle, Divine Goddess V6. You can support me there as well. And if you feel inclined to do a reading with me, or I can help you on another regard with, maybe even more of this cleansing for your situation, you're happy to have you. You can contact me at Divine Goddess V6. Again, Evie signing out. Take care. Stay divine. Until next time.